clean all my blankets unless I plan on staying at the laundromat all day, which I don't plan on doing. So I'm just gonna do my clothes, and I'm gonna remake my bed, because I mean my blankets aren't really that dirty anyway. So I'm gonna do my clothes and I'll remake my bed. But we gotta go to Chase and get some money, I guess, so I can get some quarters. And then first we're gonna try to find a laundromat. I'll leave a list of like laundromats close by, and some of them seem kind of sketchy, so we're gonna go see if we can find one, but I'll show you what I found. Alright, so we're looking at laundromats here, and let's see. Taking a look at this first one. That washer looks pretty crummy from the beginning. It looks like it's leaking all down the side. Kind of looks ghetto. And what else do we have? You got this place. It looks a little nicer, but that machine's leaking all over the floor. Also not in the best area. Then you come down some more to a nicer area. Again, no locking machines though. I don't think any of these places have locking machines, so you're looking at sitting around while you do your laundry. Anyways, that's a dry cleaner. That's not going to work for us. Laundromat up here. No pictures. We'll find something. There's Chase Bank. Today, for a Friday today, it is like super busy out. There's so much traffic. It's kind of ridiculous, but we shall prosper. Let's go do some laundry. I see Chase Bank, so we're gonna go get some, like a $20 bill, and that should be enough quarters to do our laundry, so let's go do it. Oh, waiting our turn. I think I know that where a laundromat is, somewhere down that road, so we're gonna go down there and see if we can find one. But, oh, look, there they go. Let's get up here. Alright, I need my phone for this, so I'm gonna have to turn the camera off, guys. Got my $20, so now we're gonna try to go this way and see if we can get back in the road with all this dang traffic. Bump, bump, bump. The drawers open on my dresser sometimes when I go over bumps and turns and stuff, so I gotta go a lot slower than I usually would. Alright, but I think I know where this, I think I know where a laundromat is, so I'm gonna head there and I'll show you guys when we get there. Let's go. So I found this place, Hood Coin Laundry. I don't know, I was kind of driving by and it looks like they have lockable machines, so I'm gonna go see if they do it, and I'm gonna get change for my $20 bill. And if their machines lock, I'm gonna start my laundry, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna have to start making my bed again because it's a freaking mess, and I bought some groceries today that I should put away, so maybe I'll show you guys my area because it's also pretty cold today. I don't know what the temperature is, but I'm cold. Maybe it's just because I'm not feeling great. I don't know, but I'm gonna go in here, start my laundry. I pulled out a couple laundry pods, but I probably won't need them all because I'm not doing my blankets this time. I'll have to do that next week when I have more time to plan because it's already like 4 o'clock, so yeah. All right, let me get up in there and let's go see. Let's go. So it looks like the machines don't lock, but I'm just gonna put my stuff in there anyways. I don't think anyone's gonna fuck with my shit. There's only like 2 people in there, and there's not. Look, I just went and got $20 in quarters. Look at all those quarters. That's ridiculous. Also, I left my headphones at work the other day, but I wasn't feeling too hot, so it is what it is. I'm gonna go open the other door and get my laundry, but yeah, I'll probably put a couple dollars in quarters too now. I don't know how much it costs. I didn't look, so I'm just gonna bring. I don't know how much that even is. I don't know how many quarters I should bring because I've never done laundry here, so I brought a handful of quarters. Let's go to the other side. Oh, wait. Alright, guys. Okay. Put some of my stuff in the car. Look, here's not the laundry pods. You guys don't care about that. Here's my Sea to Summit bag, though. Sea to Summit bag. It's got all my socks and stuff in there, which you can't really smell in the truck, which is cool. So I'm gonna grab all my junk right here and bring it inside and clean. And then we'll go find something to do. So let's go with my phone. But it costs $6.25, so I need to count my quarters. Oh, my phone tried to bring up Apple Pay for some reason. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter. Alright, 6 and a quarter. They have these machines over here. I'll show you. Give me a second. Let me start this. Was that it right there? I added an extra quarter to be expended water. But just put the camera down. Smaller machine here, but they have a bigger one right here. That one I could definitely do some blankets in. Look how big that is. I could definitely put a blanket in that. And this one's $9.50. This one's $8. And I got the small one, obviously. Oh, it's already soaking. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the truck. Okay. So it was $6.25 and I added a quarter. So I guess $6.50 because I added the extra quarter, gave you a 3-minute extension. So, and I used 2 laundry pods instead of 1 because I don't really trust public washers. I don't know. I'm really like a clean freak, so all my stuff has always got to be super clean. But I am gonna get back here now. Got my bag clipped back where it goes. Now that's all empty. Goes right back there. Clipped on the hook. And then I'm gonna crawl back here because as you can see, it's a freaking mess. I made a mess. Ooh, this morning I made a mess because I just got up and I was like, yeah, let's do laundry. And then I didn't realize I need a little container that I could put all these quarters in so they're not all over my damn truck. Anyways, let's get in the back. Oh, I should do it from the front because then I can like leave my shoes. I don't want shoes in the back on my freaking nice clean mattress. So, Jesus. Usually I'd like probably park away from the store, but I'm gonna crawl in the back and I'm gonna turn off the camera so you guys don't have to watch me do all that because it's ridiculous. But check out my curtains. You can barely even see the string hanging up there. All right, it's kind of hard to film back here because like there's not a whole lot of room. Don't mind my pink blanket. This is my daughter's blanket, but it's pretty thick, so it kind of helps. The washing machine said it had 28 minutes, so 28 minutes gives me quite a bit of time to do what I need to do. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get to the dresser thing, I guess, because right now I can put all my... I went to Freddy's this morning, and I got some bananas, and I got my favorite waffle things, but I also got these at Walmart, because I don't really like syrup. It's too much sugar, it's just bullshit. And, yeah, and I don't really have a lot of space in here for bottles of stuff. Other than my sriracha sauce, because you gotta have sriracha. So, I went to Walmart and I found these. They're 20 packages of like single serving honey. Look at that. It's a little honey packet. So every time I have one of my waffles now, I can just do a waffle and I can put a little package of honey on it, and I won't feel so bad because it's not terrible for you. I mean, obviously it's not good for you, but it's not like made in the lab like fucking syrup is. It's just sugar and shit. It's actually made from bees, so I don't know, natural. So I'm gonna get my stuff put away, and obviously I had to go get the box of rock stars right there. 10 of them. It's $13 for 10 of them, so it's like $1.30 a piece, which is better than getting them for 2 for $4. So if you're at the store and you see the case, buy a case. You save yourself some money. You don't have to go to a gas station every day. And I also got this, which is bad because I don't eat chips like ever. I don't usually eat chips because they're bad for you. But I saw Sriracha Doritos. So I'm gonna go ahead and try those. I don't know when, because I don't, like I said, I don't usually eat chips, but they look good, so I'll just leave them in here just in case I want them one day. But yeah, let me get my stuff moved out. I got my shower bag in here. I emptied out my little dehumidifier this morning. It actually had some water in it, so that's cool. Clearly it's doing the job that, you know, I bought it to do. Move my power bank, which, by the way, I love this thing. This is a badass power bank. I think it's been, look, it's still at 100%. Still at 100%. Today's fucking Friday. I don't think I really used it at all this week, though, because when I go to the gym and I'm working out after work, I can plug my phone into the machines and just charge my phone up. And then this thing, if you go on the app, you can set like a duration of how long you want it to run before it auto turns off, or you can have it not auto turn off. But I have it running 4 hours and then it auto turns off. So whatever my phone can charge up in 4 hours, which is more than enough to get me back to work until the next day. So try to use the bare minimum power out of this so I can charge my phone at other places. Hence why I left my goddamn AirPod case at work, because I was charging it at work and I left yesterday and it's at work. And I'm off on Monday because I have a doctor's appointment for my thumb, which is, I don't know if you can see it. It looks a little bit better. It's still, you know, it works. Still a thumb. So this should be my last appointment for that. And then we should be able to close the claim and I should be done with the broken thumb bullshit. Yeah, maybe I'll get a check from that. Maybe I won't. If I do, that'd be kind of cool because, you know, not that I need a lot of stuff right now, but if you guys have been watching the stock market, like, fuck me, dude. I'm down like $4,000 last week. And this week, it was like 45 last week. And this week, it's down even more, man. I'm down. I don't even know. If I get a screenshot, I'll put a screenshot up right here for you guys to see. Dude, I'm getting fucking railed. Like, that. It's bad. So, yeah, stocks are down, which doesn't really matter because it's not money I need. Obviously, there's money in my bank account, but it's just like, fuck me, man. It's depressing to see. It's like one thing another. I'm living in my car, go check my future money, and it's just like, woo! But it is what it is. Everything will go back up. It just takes time, so nothing to worry about. Just kind of sad to see. Obviously, everyone wants to see green. Everyone, green, green, green all the time. So, if you guys don't like protein bars or eat them, these things are freaking amazing. It's 30 grams of protein, peanut butter pretzel. It's got pretzels on top, and it's got caramel, and I don't know, they're fucking amazing. It's 400 calories, and you get 30 grams of protein. So for 400 calories, that's a good way to get your protein in right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my waffles and stuff in there, which are not as good for you as everything else is. They only have 3 grams of protein, and they're 230 calories. But they come from Belgium, so, like, obviously they know how to make waffles down there, right? I don't know. All right, let me put my groceries away, and then I'll show you around. It's looking a little better in here. Got my blankets fixed. So now, like when I'm done sleeping, like I said, last time I was in here, I had the pink blanket on top. So then even when you're like outside and shit, the first thing you would see is like a pink blanket, which isn't too discreet. So I wanted to keep it kind of discreet. So I got the brown blanket on top now. And then I got my window covers back here. That's gonna go in the back. These window covers go on all the other windows, which I'm gonna replace because the only ones that actually work are that back window and the front two. Well, not front two, but the door windows right here. The ones on the pillars, the quarter glasses, those things fall off. They'll stay up for a couple hours, which is good enough for me to get to bed, but they fall off by the end of the night. They're too big. I didn't cut them right, so I'm gonna have to figure something else out for that. But like I was saying, I got my food drawer down here all situated. And then right here, you can see I got this big old bag of Tide Pods. It says 31, but I added more to this, so that's why it's like it won't zip up. I broke the zipper. I have too much in there, but I wanted to get it closed, so I forced it to zip. So that's where I keep my big clothes and my Tide Pods, and then right here, all my socks and stuff. And then up in my top drawer, this is like the junk drawer. It's got my weed, all my chargers and stuff, and anything that, my shaver is in there, which I need to shave at least my mustache. I'm not shaving the beard, but no, typically I leave this, the anchor thing in here. I leave it in this little plastic container because without it, it'll just like fall over and stuff when I'm driving. But as soon as I put it in there, it doesn't move. So probably because that's more of a square. The anchor's kind of rounded around it. So yeah, there's that. So that, and then I got my bananas and my chips, which I'll probably finish up. And yeah, and then if I come up here to the front, ooh, I have my bag that I bring with me to the gym, which I don't know if you guys really care to see what I bring to the gym with me, but if you want to see, I guess I'll show you. Why the hell not? First things first, there's a lock on the zipper, so I can always lock the locker. And then a little bit of spare toilet paper, it's just like a roll. And then I got a little bag so I can wash my face and dry my hands when I'm done brushing my teeth and shit. Let's see, I got my shampoo, and I got, oh wait, that's body wash. This is shampoo. And then I got Dawn soap, and I got orange Dawn soap because Bitcoin orange. And I got my spray deodorant, I got my stick deodorant, and then obviously you gotta have your toothpaste and a toothbrush. So that's everything I carry in that bag. It's not a lot of stuff, but it's enough to take showers and brush my teeth and clean my hands and not, you know, be a dirty, disgusting person. So there's all that good stuff. And obviously you gotta have a lock, because you gotta lock your locker when you're at the gym. Not only when you get in the shower, but like if you're gonna go work on the machine, it's easier just to have your stuff locked up in a locker and you don't have to carry it. That's why I keep in that bag. And then, let's see. Obviously I showed you my box of rock stars, which isn't usually there, but it's there today because that's where I got it. That's just where I put it when I got in the truck. And my little dehumidifier thing sits right there for now, just so it doesn't move around when I'm driving. Usually I'll just put it right here on the floor, and I'll put it up against here, like right where the bananas are, really. I'll put it right there, and then I'll scooch my bag up right next to it so it doesn't move when I'm driving. But on the other side of my bed, there's my pillow. If I move my pillow, all right, yeah, so if I move my pillow, you can see behind my curtain, I have my Molly seat back, which holds all my stuff. I usually throw my bag on the side of my bed right there because there's that wooden platform. It's kind of hard to see. There is that wooden platform that I built right on the other side of the bed. There's like a big old gap right here. You can see the seat. So I have room for shit. But yeah, so that's where I put my bag, and then put my pillow back. Usually when I'm at work and stuff, I'll put my pillow on the side right there so it covers up my bag so no one can see what's in there. And then there is room underneath that wood platform that I built to keep my mattress straight, which works amazing. I can actually fully stretch out now, which is great. But yeah, there's room underneath there. I could put the boxes and stuff underneath there if I wanted, like the rock stars. They could go under there. But on this side, passenger side, I have my tool bag for my truck in case something happens with the truck. And on this side, I have a couple other little things that maybe I'll show you in a different video, but that'll be a whole different topic. That'll be more of a like investment topic if you want to know. But yeah, I don't know how long I've been in here, but it said 28 minutes. Probably haven't been in here for 28 minutes, so I might watch a little bit of YouTube in the front seat. I might just climb back up there and watch some YouTube because it looks like I'm all done with my chores, at least in the back here. And then maybe I'll put my clothes in the dryer, and I don't know what we'll do because dryer might take a little while, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But either way, I'm excited. There you go. I'm gonna get up in the front. I'm gonna turn some YouTube on, try to find something to watch for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go check my laundry too, see how much longer I have. And there's a Safeway right over here, so maybe we'll go to Safeway. I don't know why. I already got all the groceries I need, and I don't really have a lot of room. But I don't know. Might as well do something. So I'm gonna go throw my laundry in the dryer. Maybe we'll go drive somewhere. Maybe we'll go to Safeway. I don't know. God, the people that are pulling in next to me right now look like straight up tweakers. That lady looked like a crackhead. Maybe I picked the wrong laundromat. Alright guys, let me go check my laundry if it's even in there anymore. Alright, the drying cycle on that one's a little different. So the washer machine, I think I said it was $6.25 or some weird ass number. And then I paid extra $25 for the extended wash. So it was $6.50. And the dryer, I went and put my clothes in the dryer and it said 1/4. So I put a quarter in the dryer and it gave me like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something. And I put another quarter in and it went to like 20 something minutes. And I put another quarter in and it went to 32 minutes. So I got 32 minutes of drying for 75 cents. So I guess I'm gonna grab my bag and maybe we'll just go walk around, what's that store right there? Safeway. We'll walk around Safeway for a little bit and just waste some time because we got about 32 minutes to do something. So I'm gonna grab my bag and we're gonna walk in there. Let's go. As I'm walking down these aisles with like cookies and shit, everything looks so good, but I can't eat this stuff. It's not good for you. Like oatmeal raisin cookies, I love oatmeal raisin cookies. I don't know if I'm like an old man or something, but oatmeal raisin cookies are so good and they just have too much sugar. I can't eat that stuff. I'm trying to find something for dinner tonight, but honestly, I don't even know if I want to cook. I didn't show you my cooking stuff. It's in my truck. I don't know if I even want to. I don't have nowhere to cook, so I mean, probably be a fast food night or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep cruising. I did get something in there. I'll show you when I get in the truck. I got some pretzels. 2 different bags of pretzels. They were on sale. 2 for $5 or 2 for something like that. I think it was 2 for $5. But they were 20 grams of protein per bag. So if I eat the whole bag, I think it was 300 calories, 20 grams of protein. It's not terrible. Not terrible at all. So I can see my truck almost there. Get in there, bag down, and then I'll show you what I got. Let's go. Okay. Back of the truck. Back of the truck. Back of the truck. Bang. Alright. So, first thing is the one I'm more excited about. It's the Larry guys. This is pizza pretzels. 20 grams of protein, 380 calories for the whole bag. And then the other one is kind of the same thing. Same with Larry's, the Larry guys. Everything bagel pretzels. The same thing, 20 grams of protein, 380 calories, which isn't bad. Protein per calories on that is not terrible. I think those, well, 10 grams of protein, less than the protein bars I have, but, you know, who cares? Let's get up in the laundry room, see how much longer we have. I don't know how long I was in there, but let's go see. Look what I just noticed. Look at the TV. Someone definitely hit that TV a couple times with what looks like a bat. Alright, but see, there's a small washer, medium, large. So $6, $8. I think that one said $9.50 or something. You could definitely wash some blankets in there. That says 9 loads of laundry. It says 6 loads, so it says 4 loads. I don't know. Not sure. Shit ton of. There's also a back lot. I wonder what's out there. Shit, I could have parked in the back. A little less in the open than I guess. Could park in the back next time. A little more privacy. Could have been doing my bed stuff without being right up in the front of the store. But I really don't care. I ain't got much to hide. I don't really care what people think. I'm kind of curious where that little door goes. I think it goes behind the machines, but curiosity. Like they're building the Bank of America over there. Kind of cool. Alright, I got 14 minutes, so I'm just gonna put my bag back in the truck and kind of, I guess, put my chips back where they go. They don't go in the front seat. So I can put them back in the little dresser, I guess. I got 3 bags of chips now, but only one of them is not good for you, so I got food for a while. I'm good. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. We might skip dinner completely. This thing's smoking like a motherfucker. I'm in like Crack Central. I thought Gresham was kind of nice, so I figured I would come here. That thing's smoking like a chimney. Yeah, I figured I would come here, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep coming here. Yeah, I can see the TV from here. It's all not in there, but the TV in there. Look, you can still see the TV, right? Where are we at? Right there. It's all busted up and fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. We might find another laundry place next time, but my clothes are gonna be clean. That's all that matters. So let me put my chips away, and then I'll see you guys when I'm getting the heck out of here. We can go talk a little more somewhere else, probably for a couple minutes. Let's go. They have smaller ones, and they only cost $3.25. Why did I pay double for the big one? I'm an idiot. I could fit all my clothes in that little guy right there, including my towel. Now I know. Next time, use the small one. I don't need the big one. Damn. I should have walked around more. That's okay. It was only $3, so. Well, it was double, $3.25 and $6.50, so that's okay. Now I know. For next time. Alright guys, I was able to get them all into this bag right here, so let's put it in the truck. Let's get the heck out of here. Look at that. Got my clothes, throw them right up in here. In my bag. Bam. Alright. That junky ass truck over there, Jesus. Right, this lady just ran into the Jeep and flipped her car. How did you manage to hit the only fucking Jeep? What? Alright, let's go around, because this is absolutely absurd. I don't want to be the next victim in this. People, man, what just happened? Damn, I wish I got that all on video. Alright guys, well, I just came and bought a Rockstar, and I figured, you know, while I'm here sitting in front of at least a decently lit up establishment, why not talk about how the first week went in the truck. And it went pretty good. Fucking, I'm still here. Obviously, I'm living. It's not too bad. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like bad at all. It's just kind of weird that you know, after work and stuff, you have nowhere to go. You wake up and it's like, where am I gonna go until I go to work? It's super weird. And this is gonna be the first weekend where I don't get to sleep with my kid for the first time in like 8 years. So yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know how the weekend's actually gonna work, because I don't have nowhere to, you know, bring her, so I can't have her sleeping in my truck. That'd be irresponsible, and we're not going to do that. So I need to talk to her mom, which is hard sometimes. Sometimes it's easy, and sometimes it's not. Right now seems to be one of those times where it's not so easy. But a week ago it was fine. It's just weird how things work, you know. Yeah, we'll get it all figured out though. But for now, everything's been going good. I'm still here. Next week's a new week, so we'll see how the weekend goes. I'll bring you guys along when I get her. If I go pick her up tomorrow, hopefully in the morning sometime. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go hit the gym. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. Probably nothing, so I'm just gonna end the video here. That was me doing laundry. Easy peasy. Got a couple chores done, cleaned out the truck. Alright, let's go hit the gym, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in a couple days, because I'm gonna make a video with my daughter. And yeah, see you soon, guys. Later.